Well, good afternoon, everybody. Live from Monark ABA, I'm Doug Jenkins with the Findlay Hancock County Chamber of Commerce with Emily Carhoff here, the founder and proprietor of Monark ABA. So you can see quite busy behind us, quite colorful behind us here. Let's talk about Monark ABA and get people familiar with it if they haven't heard of it yet. Tell everybody what you do here.
All right. So we are a medical practice. So we provide ABA, which is applied behavior analysis, and we do a lot of one-on-one with registered behavior technicians where they work on behavior, they work on communication skills. We have, it's similar to like a speech or an OT in that sense, but we just get a lot more time with them. So they get about 20 to 40 hours a week, and we're completely insurance funded. So we're not a school, but we love to collaborate with the schools and work with them on all of that. So we love working with speech, OT, schools, and then getting the kids where they need to be.
I think one of the impressive things I heard just in conversation, one of the kids came in who was a graduate.
Yes.
And that really caught my interest. Like, you're getting people to the point, or kids to the point where they can go out and be a little more independent.
Yep, definitely. So our ultimate goal is always to get them into schools and get them into a less restrictive environment. So for us, we want to get them through our goals and then work with the schools and work with other outside services so that they can go and be as independent as possible. And there's a lot of things in schools we can't do. So, so it's like, okay, all right, it's a celebration for them to graduate.
Absolutely.
So,
Well, it takes a special type of person, but even they were just so happy to see the graduate come back. That really stood out to me. But you've got a great staff here.
Yes,
and
definitely.
Like well staffed as well.
Yes, yep, and we're always growing, so we're always looking for more staff. BCBA is like a master's level program, so it's always hard to find in the area since we're such a new type of clique. And then our RBTs, it's a high school diploma, and then we work through with their competency. They pass their national boards, and then we provide supervision for them. And they're the ones that work with the kids all day long.
What got you started in this line?
So I actually been in the field for about 12 years. I learned about ABA right after I graduated with my early childhood degree. And then I went to Fort Wayne for 5 years in a clinical setting, and I learned how to do it in a clinical. And then I then was brought back to be in a school setting where I started an ABA program within a public school.
Okay.
So I've done that for the last 5 years. And then I had a parent approach me saying they wanted to start this. And then they eventually talked to me into it. And we got on a third partner that has opened clinics before. So then I'm like, well, this isn't in the area. So I was like, okay, let's get it started so these kids get these services.
And you mentioned during the ribbon cutting, even kids as young as 18 months, as long as they have that autism diagnosis, then you're able to work with them.
Yep. As soon as they have an autism diagnosis, because it's what's required by insurance, since we're 100% insurance funded. And then we have our oldest right now is 13 years old. So that's not the max, but then our ultimate goal is obviously, even if they're school age, working with the schools and getting that there.
Very good.
Yes.
If there are parents watching right now, or if you know, if there's someone who knows some parent who has a child with autism, what's the best way to get in touch with you to learn more about the program?
Yep, definitely. Either just give us a phone call, or you can email us at info@monarkaba.org, and that's MONARK. And our phone number is 567-525-4060.
One more question. I always come up with one last question after my last question. It's a bad habit, but I'm making no attempt to try and curtail. Monark ABA. ABA you explained, but the Monark part of the name, how did that come about?
So actually, I always like to think of our clients as kind of like they're the caterpillars, and they turn into beautiful butterflies, becoming the best version of themselves. So that's kind of how I like it. And then it actually is a tribute to my sister who passed away 4 years ago, and I saw blue butterflies. And so that's why they're the blue butterflies.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
I appreciate you sharing that story with us.
Of course.
And again, the information is there. We'll tag you on Facebook and LinkedIn as well, so you can get more information about Monark ABA. Emily, thank you for having us out today.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
You're out here.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Awesome. Well, Emily, I'm Doug Jenkins. Have a great afternoon. We'll see you later this week.
Yep.